I've had this phone for 4 years now, and it really has served me well. But I want to be honest with you. I would prefer to live my life without it. I count myself so lucky every single day to be living in this moment of time. I am lucky enough to have access to water, food, and shelter. I've grown up in a society where women are treated as equals. I've had access to an incredible education. And now I'm a young woman living in a society that is accepting of the creative industries, non-conventional careers, and endorses a healthy lifestyle. But I'm also living in one of the most disconnected societies in human history. I recently saw a series of images taken by American photographer Eric Pickersgill. He titled this project Removed, to showcase how strange this new technological society actually is. And these photos struck me really deeply. From adults to kids, all I see here are individuals coming together, only to be stuck in their own individual worlds. It really sticks out how absorbed we are in technology, when there is a whole actual world going on around us. But the truth is, I actually do love my phone. I think it's incredibly useful, helpful, and convenient. The invention of the phone and all other modern technology has positively impacted my life in so many ways and has provided me access to so many opportunities. I love that I can chat to my boyfriend all day, every day. I love that I can stay in contact with my brother who is currently on the other side of the world. I love that I can literally talk to anyone I want, whenever and wherever I want. And whilst I really value this connection, I more so value connection. In these photos, you can see that now spending time together isn't actually spending time together, but simply being in each other's company. It's not the same to me. Can you imagine if you went to a party and no one was on their phone, but instead everyone was present and connecting with each other? If people were only taking photos simply to remember the night, rather than seeking numeric gratification from others. I've never been a party person, but I know that I'd go to a lot more if they were like that. And it's not just parties or social gatherings, it's families. Kids are spending more FaceTime with a screen than other kids or even their parents. Social anxiety and anxiety in general is now a worldwide epidemic, especially in young people. Kids aren't developing the social skills they need to interact and thrive in this world, because it's much easier to look at a screen than it is to just look up. This is just how I feel. I know the thought of giving up our phones is completely ridiculous to many, but I wonder just how sane that is. Surely it can't be healthy for millions of people to become so dependent on something that the thought of living without it is utterly insane. So dependent on an item for fear of missing out, being different, conversing, liking, subscribing, snapping, photographing, dating, instead of simply being. If you were to put your phone away, even just for a day, I think you'd see the world with new eyes. And if you stepped into a room full of people, just people without their phones, I think you'd be in a room filled with deep and meaningful connection. That room would be a small society of connection, understanding, acceptance, and love. That's the kind of society I want to live in.